My name is Cynthia, but everyone calls me Cindy. Today I want to talk to you about self-disclosure. First off, what is self-disclosure? Perfect example was my introduction. My real name is Cynthia, and I decided to disclose that everyone calls me Cindy. It could be something as little as a nickname or your favorite color, or something as deep as a secret you've kept in from a long time. It's easier for some people to self-disclose that kind of information than it is for others. I think for this fact, it is very important that you use all the stages of listening during these conversations out of respect and so that you can take the most out of that conversation. There's definitely some pros and cons both to self-disclosure. Especially with social media, it is easy to access it at all times, wherever you are. A lot of times this can lead to personal information getting spread a lot faster, and also posting before you think. I know everyone, probably including myself, is guilty of doing this. Whether it's good news you probably should have kept into yourself for a while, or even a secret about someone and you decided to post about it, which can also be considered bullying. And maybe you were in your emotions, you had a fight, you put that information online, it gets spread. Even once you delete it, once you self-disclose, you cannot take it back. A lot of cons can come out of it too, so don't get discouraged. I personally feel like once you're able to express that information, you get to know people, it helps with finding your group, even high school, work, friends. Whenever you self-disclose, the more you know about that person, the more you know if you're compatible. Whether it's likes or dislikes, you're going through the same kind of issues, or you can celebrate the same kind of happiness. All this kind of news and self-disclosure can help bring people together. And it makes you seem like you could be trusted. Once you maybe decide to be the first person to open up, at that time the other person feels comfortable. It's kind of like you know a secret about them, so you could trust them with yours. And that's really good in bringing a friendship or any other type of relationship together. There are some do's and don'ts when it comes to self-disclosure. It's always an appropriate time and place for this to occur. You don't want to be in a party setting or a big group setting and decide to get personal with a one-on-one whenever it's something serious and you're trying to have fun. Also, you need to respect the boundaries of what you're self-disclosing about. A lot of personal opinions can be self-disclosure, such as how you feel about serious issues in race and politics and everything that's going on in today's world you can relate to, where not everyone sees eye to eye. Everyone is entitled to your own opinion, but whenever you start expressing this kind of personal information, you can get a little heated. So just remember who you're discussing it with. Also, you can get into personal stuff that makes others feel uncomfortable. At this time, you can always say that you don't feel like talking about it or you don't want to know that information. You don't have to always receive self-disclosure if it's something you're not comfortable talking about. I hope this is beneficial for everyone and kind of do a self-reflection on who you are as a person and for self-disclosure. Thank you.